In the last issue of Dive Training Magazine, we discussed various hand signals divers use to communicate while underwater. Now we will cover equally important signals you need to know when on the surface. There are two ways to give the OK signal. One option is to make a large O with both arms held over your head with fingertips touching to complete the circle. The second option is used if you have one hand free and the other hand holding an object such as a camera. Make the signal by holding one arm over your head, then touching the top of your head with your fingers. Either signal is appropriate. Regardless of which method you use, continue to hold the signal in place until a crew member on the boat acknowledges your signal by returning the OK signal. Let's say you're on the surface and are not in distress, but you realize you're not making much progress in returning to the boat due to strong surface current. In this situation, the correct signal is to place one arm straight in the air, which basically communicates, "I'm not in immediate danger, but I am in need of assistance." Continue to hold the signal in place until a crew member gives you an OK signal in return. You do not need to attempt to swim to the boat. Simply be patient, stay aware, and watching for the approaching boat. If you surface and need immediate attention, extend one or both arms straight up and wave back and forth repeatedly in a windshield wiper motion to attract the attention of the boat crew. Either way, the crew will respond as quickly as possible to pick you up and either assist you or transport you to a medical facility. There are times when you may be able to see the boat, but the crew is unable to see you. You have several options to consider. One option is to deploy your inflatable surface signaling buoy, also called a safety sausage. When properly inflated and held upright, the sausage can be seen from far away. Typically, safety sausages are bright orange or hot pink, increasing their visibility. The safety sausage is considered a standard piece of equipment. It provides a lightweight and efficient signaling device for all divers. Another option for signaling the boat crew is to remove one fin and hold it high above your head. For better visibility, your fin needs to be brightly colored. If in high seas or strong currents, do not use the fin as a signaling device, as you could risk losing it. Instead, keep both fins on for your safety. Along with a safety sausage, every diver needs to be equipped with an audible signaling device. In poor sea conditions or during a sudden rain squall, it may be difficult for the boat crew to spot you. By using a sausage along with an audible device such as Dive Alert Plus, your chances of being located quickly are much better. As a backup audible device, we suggest you carry a whistle on every dive. Using a whistle requires you to have good lung capacity and strength to blow the whistle for a considerable time. Every diver should seriously consider equipping with the latest safety accessory, such as the Nautilus Lifeline Marine Rescue GPS. This particular marine rescue unit sends a message directly to boats, ships, and rescue craft. In the event you are out of visual or audible range of the boat, this type of unit can be a true lifesaver. It is important for you and your buddy to be able to communicate with each other as well as with the dive master and boat crew. Typically, the pre-dive briefing will include how and when to signal after surfacing. Be sure to go over the various signals with your buddy, especially if you have a new buddy. By knowing the dive plan and reviewing the signals, you can enjoy a safer dive and avoid possible miscommunication and frustration.
This video is for demonstration purposes only and not intended to replace formal scuba instruction. For more information, contact your local dive center.